Do you consider yourself famous?
Yes, in a way I do, yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to fame, and why do you say it in a way you do? Let's back up for a second.
I mean, it's like I know I'm famous, but at the same time, it's like it's just my people, like the people in the world, like the fans, and people walk up to me every day, taking pictures, want pictures, like you feel me? Just everywhere I go, it's like love, like in a sense.
When it comes to fame, what's the best part about it?
Just being known and just knowing that like so many different folks look up to you as the person you is and what you got going on. It's like I motivate like other folks' lives in a way. So it's like
On the opposite end of the spectrum, what's the worst part of fame?
the hate, the back and forth on the internet, like it's like you got people in the world gonna say this and say that. It's just really the hate. It's the worst thing about it, but yeah.
Is being famous a skill in that of itself?
I don't think being famous is a skill. It's just I say it's just being yourself, just standing on what you're standing on, like your dream. Like I don't know. It's like I ain't asked for it. I, I was just doing me, so it's definitely not. I guess it's just a skill.
You said you didn't ask for it, but have you adjusted to fame yet?
Yeah, but no. I'm sort of like defining who I am, not as that person, but I am adjusting to it. Like yeah.
And for time reference, it's May 2021. Now, it's one thing for people to see you on social media, your pictures, your videos, things of that nature. What's the reaction when people see you in real life?
Oh, it's totally different. Like I said, it ain't nothing but love. Like everywhere I go, it's like no matter where I'm at, like at least 5 to 6 people gonna run up to me, and it's in person is way different than just on the internet and back and forth on there. So it's like it's love, and like real life is love. I don't have it's fun, like for real.
When people see you in person, do they say you look shorter or taller?
Taller, taller. A lot of folks say I lost weight, but they definitely like, yeah, you're a lot taller than what they expect. Yeah, so I do get it like a lot. Yeah, you taller.
Uglier or more handsome?
I mean, I've been the latest man, so I don't get those type of comments. I don't. If they say it within themselves. I don't hear it.
Now, what type of place do you get recognized the most? Not city or location, but physical place.
Meaning what, like?
Like an airport, gas station, grocery store, mall, club. What type of place?
I travel. I fly a lot, so like I would say the airport. I'm always flying, going different spots, different places. So it's definitely the airports and different restaurants.
Ever play it off when people recognize you?
I try to, but it don't work sometimes. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't.
Why do you play it off when you do?
It's like I got an on and off switch. Like it's like some days I be with it, and some days I don't be with it. So it's like I try to ignore them or just keep on like I don't hear them or whatever, and I just keep on going or whatever. And that's how I do it. That's how I kick it.
How do you decide whether you're in the mood for it or not?
Just like family issues. Like I ain't gonna say necessarily issues. Just like if me and my girl get into it, or me and my mom have a disagreement, or whatever the case may be, is like I say it fuck up my whole mood swing for that day. So it's like I get in my own little zone and I rock out that day like in that little zone.
Now, when you ever have played it off, did you ever feel guilty or bad about that?
No sir, no. Sometimes I need days off too though, you feel me? So it's like I'm not doing nothing wrong, it's just I don't want to be bothered at that time.
When it comes to photos, ever denied a picture?
Yeah, I have, and like I said, still like sometimes I be with it, sometimes I don't. Some days I just be wanting to chill and hang out with my peoples and just do what I do, and I don't be up with it sometimes.
Ever felt guilty or bad about that, denying a photo?
Nah.
Do people feel some type of way when they do get rejected with that request?
I imagine they feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, they still get their picture, because like if I don't physically like just stand there and pose with them or whatever, they gonna already like been a ticket from way over there or the video of me anyways. So it's like they got me on their phone anyways. You feel me? So it doesn't be a disappointment for them. It's probably like, damn, I ain't get the chance to be like right there, but they definitely had they shot.
Things never got physical over rejection.
Nah.
Now, what about as far as looks? Will you ever take a photo maybe because you don't look up to par? Would that ever be the cause of not taking a photo? So, for example, maybe you're out of the house, no haircut. Maybe your house clothes on, or maybe your clothes you run errands in. Maybe it's not the latest design, or whatever. Would that stop you from taking a photo?
At first I was on that, and it was like, damn. It's like I'm putting on for the people like that I don't know for real, like, and it's not like I'm putting on for them. It's not like just being cut off guard. It's like, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, sometimes but now it's like fuck it, cause I know who I am now. It's like I don't waste my time trying to like just come out like I'm living my life. I'm doing what I do. I'm doing what I want to do. So like I might want to come outside and move around all day in gym shorts and a tank top. I'm gonna do that. Like, but at one time when it first started, like I was like always trying to stay up apart. Like I was like it's not even that, you feel? I'm gonna be the same nigga I am from back then. Like I'm just not finna just do extra shit because I know, you feel me, that this going on and this and that is. So I rock out with it. Like I try to start away when I'm not like, I feel like I'm not up to part. But like I say, like if I don't feel like doing it, I'm not finna take no pictures. Not saying that you might not still get your pictures from over there, but I'm not just gonna physically just come up there and just let you take a picture with me, you feel me? If I feel like I ain't, but I am who I am, so fuck it.
And how long do you think that period of time wore off before you started just being yourself when it came to photos?
Like when I came, like recently, like really when I came home from prison, but it just like life take you through so much. So it's like sometimes it's like from financial problems, like to like just the little things in life that people don't see, you feel me? And that's what it is.
So how long would you say that period was? Where you kept up to par and then you
I mean, I'm always at the party. It's just like if I don't feel like putting on no clothes, I ain't finna put on no clothes just because I want to go to the grocery store. Like, you feel me? So it's like I'm all like every day. Like I feel like I'm good. Like I'm up to party at all times. It's just I don't be with the extra shit every day. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to like stay in no barber shop and spend $200-300 on a haircut every 2 days of a week. You feel me? 2 times a week type shit. Like I ain't trying to like. You feel me? Like I'm not on that. Like so. I'm always at the park, but like I say like probably like a couple months, 3-4 months ago, like type shit. Like for real, I'm like shit, fuck it. I am who I am. Like I'm the star. Fuck what everybody else think. Fuck what you feel me? I'm him.
What about when it comes to photo requests when you were under the weather or you were sick? Would you still take photos or no?
It depends. It depends, but like I probably wouldn't.
Strangest place you've been asked for a picture?
I used to like I started in LA now, so I'll be on Venice Beach a lot. So I was coming out to Porta Potty one time and like right there, like right outside the star shit, I guess.
Was that awkward?
It was kind of crazy. Like people don't care. Like when they get starstruck or whatever, like it's like they want to right then and there. Like I have people run out the restaurant, follow me. People walk around like just follow me in the stores and all. Like so, it's like they want it. They gonna you feel me? They gonna get it right then and there. Or try to, anyways.
Could even be dangerous, couldn't it? Because if they're willing to follow you in a restaurant or you using the restroom, could they ever try to follow you home?
I'd have had that happen too. I'd have had that happen too, but I mean, it can be dangerous, but you can't just be too like overprotected life, like you feel me? So it's like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You can't run from it. So play a course.
When it came to that porta potty moment, was that awkward for you or awkward for them?
It was like more awkward for me because like I had just got done pissing and it's like I ain't even washed my hands and you like, hey, why Nick, can I get a picture or da da da? You feel me? It's like I just had my dick in my hands, guy. Like
You think they knew that?
I mean, they see me come out the store, I probably was shitting or whatever, but they ain't care.
Some porta potty, now there's different types of porta potties out there. Some porta potties might have like a little sink and soap and things of that nature. This was not one of those porta potties, it sounds like, though.
Nah, it definitely was. It's just like when you come out of there, it's like how they rush you. You feel me? It's like that's what it was. Like they don't care. Like they just want that picture.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, has a celebrity, famous person, well-known person ever denied you for a picture?
Nah, be for real. Like
Could even be when you were growing up and you even weren't wide neck at the time.
I never been around no like the only famous person I ever been around in my entire life before I was famous was Ray Jones, and nah, he never denied me. Like, but like I never seen too many like famous folks like in person like coming up.
Now, what is the best way to ask you for a photo?
Any type of way is like it ain't no best way. Look, why Nick? Could I get a picture? DBD Wayne, could I get a picture? However, whatever you wanna like, just respectful. Like you feel me? They don't care the way it's like they gonna get it. It's like, hey, could I get a picture? Or just respect. Like don't come at me crazy. Like it be like an excitement for them. Like
When it comes to the actual picture being taken, are there rules? Are there etiquette? Are there guidelines? Are there do's and don'ts for someone taking a picture with you? Okay, they've asked you for your request for a picture. You've approved it. You're ready to take the picture. What are those do's and don'ts when taking the photo?
And it ain't no don'ts. I mean, if I felt like I ain't want you to do this or post this or that, I would have never did it. So it's like, after that, it's whatever. Like, I don't care.
Relatively speaking, do you wish you could live a normal life?
I do. I do. In a sense, I do. And then it's like, I'm glad this happened to me because I have changed a whole lot. And I look at things way different than I used to. So it's like, yeah, but no. And the only thing I really miss is just being able to just hang out like with my people, like for real. I ain't gotta like sit in the car behind tents or gotta stay out this hood or I can't go in this store. I had to send somebody in the store for me or I can't pull up right here because I don't want to stir up too much. Like I don't want all the, you feel me? So it's like that's like the only thing like irks it, but it's like it's definitely like it done showed me a whole different side of life and what the world had to bring and how blessed I am today. So I don't regret it, but sometimes I do wish that I can like do like the normal things, but not the shit that I was doing before the fame. You feel me?
When it comes to the word change, was it change for the better or for the worse?
Definitely for the better.
Now, since the fame, do you still run errands?
I don't. I don't.
Still go to the grocery store?
Yeah, you fucked me up right there, cause I'm thinking you talking about errands like street turns or whatever. But yeah, I do. I stay moving around a lot. Like I don't let the fame like get me like I'm real bougie type shit. You feel me? So yeah, I move around by myself like all the time. Like I don't. You feel me?
Gas station, still go to the gas station?
All that.
The mall?
All that.
Okay. Now, as you get more popular, more successful, earn more income, how do you deal with friends and family asking for money? If they ask you for money.
I mean, I don't feel no type of way. Is I mean, like when it come down to like friends, I only have two homeboys, so that's not like my family. I feel like they supported me and was behind me through like all the fucked up days, the prison days, jail time. Like I feel like I do owe like I owe them like not really owe them, but like it's my turn to like give back. So it's like I try to do what I do, but it's like I budget my own. It's like you just can't call me and be like I want this, I need this, cause I'm not finna, you feel me, do it on your time. But like I'm not gonna let you start neither. You feel me?
Ever told someone no?
Yeah, but only for a reason though, like because like I say, like I changed. So there's like a lot of shit that I don't do no more, like myself, like so it's like a lot of shit that I try not to support neither. Like when it come down to like gambling, like I stopped gambling. So it's like I have people in my family like love to gamble. And it's like sometimes they'll call and be like, you can do this for this or whatever, whatever. And I'm like, I can't support your habit like gambling like type shit, but it's a whole nother route, yeah. So it's like, y'all without up on homeboys too though, it's like I can't give you no money to go about drugs no more. Like I'm not supporting that, but I help you pay a bill or I help you feed your family type shit, you feel me?
What was the response or reaction when you did tell someone no for those reasons that you just mentioned?
They respect it, like they respect it.
Never had to cut someone off because of that?
My circle always been small, so it's like the niggas with me, they still with me. Like I ain't, I can't. Only thing like I feel like I'm cutting off is like different females. Like that's the only thing. Like further than like my homies like from day one. Like you feel me, my people. I ain't cutting nobody. I ain't cutting nobody off with females.
Any backlash when you do cut someone off? Like a female?
No, not for real.
When it comes to these two homeboys that you mentioned, care to share who they are?
Yeah, Lil Red and Dolphin Face.
Care to share how you met each of these people? When they came into your life, how they came into your life?
Well, man, not for real, but just know, like, my niggas is Lil Red and Dolphin Face, you feel me? He coming home, he at the halfway house right now, work release. Just know my niggas, like, they gonna rock out, I'm gonna rock out for them, like, and my brothers.
Now, when it comes to the gambling that you've stopped, were you addicted at one point? Did you have a gambling addiction?
I can say I did. I really did.
How bad did it get? What was the bottom point of that addiction?
I used to gamble every day. Every day, like, I said, like, I get done, like, doing what I'm doing in the streets. Cause it's like, I never liked to go to sleep. Like, I ain't gonna say liked to go to sleep, but it's like, I always try to stay up. So, like, still going in, calling it a night. And it's like, if I can go to the dog track and play poker until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, I do that. Or I feel like going to the casino or whatever till AM in the morning, I'm gonna do that, just keep from not going in, like, you feel me? So I was definitely, like, I was addicted to it, and I had my share, but yeah, that was my reason to, like, just gambling. Like, I was everywhere.
What was the most you ever won at one point?
The most I ever run?
Most you ever won at a given point? Yeah.
The most I ever run, I scratched off a $5 Gold Rush ticket and hit for like 10 bands. Like on some just pulling up at the store, like just sitting there, like, and just scratched off 10 bands. I hit for like 7,500, like, one day, like, playing poker all night. The casino, I probably hit like, I think it was like 2,300. Like, but it wasn't like nothing like major, like, jackpot wise, but like in my area at that time, it was like I said, I probably go in and I probably be like 500 in or whatever, and I might hit 2,500. It's like a profit to me, you feel me? So it's like I lead in if day breaking or whatever. So, yeah.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, what was the most you ever lost at a given point in time?
The most I ever lost was $3,100, and it's kind of crazy because me and my people was talking about this today. But that's literally like the most I ever lost, and it's like I know and I remember because it's like I came out the building like fucked up, like yeah. It was like 3,100.
Off of what?
Just in the casinos, just slot machines type shit.
Now, overall, in your span of gambling, from when you started to when you quit, did you win overall or lose overall or break even?
When I was living life, it was like, I don't know. I mean, on that day, like, I probably hit that day like it was a good day. I got fucked up. I fucked up that one day in the casino. It was a fucked up day. So it's like, it's only on them days, like, overall type shit. I can't really say overall because, like I said, I never hit a jackpot like 30,000 or 25K, 20 bands, 10. Like, the biggest amount that I just did on some gambling, scratching off type shit was like 10 bands, and that was on the scratch off. So it's like, I can't, yeah.
Now, how does that work exactly? Okay, you scratch off and you win $10,000. What do? You have to mail that in and you get a check? Is that how it works?
So I scratched it off and I gave it to my stepdad, and he took it to Tallahassee. or whatever, the ticket to Tallahassee or whatever. So, I mean, that's what it was. That's what I know about it.
And what was the turning point for you when you actually make the decision to quit? What got you to quit?
Quit what?
Gambling.
I wasn't, I quit. I mean, my whole life changed after I went viral with the mud shot or whatever. I just, like I said, I did my last prison bid. And throughout that little bid, like, I made certain little promises to myself. I had a custom Bible that I had sent to me. I mean, I wrote notes down in that Bible. I put numbers in there that, like, people that I was fucking with and like dealing with, and like it was like, I ain't gonna say I cut some people out, but it was like my contact list. Like I had everybody, and like I said, like I etched out a lot of numbers, like for them, like niggas I was serving in the streets. You feel me? So it's like my last prison bid was like when I like really like started looking at like, okay, like nigga, you blessed. Like you been throwing rocks at the penitentiary for like ever. You feel me? You done came out of so many situations. It was like, it's time to like just see where this shit gonna take you. Like, and I just been on that journey. Like, I did it like by myself, and you feel me? Like, I'm just going with it.
When you actually quit, was it cold turkey or you had to wean yourself off?
Nah, it wasn't cold turkey. It's like, I'm the type of guy, I'm the type of dude, like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So if I wanna do this, I'm gonna do it. If I wanna stop smoking, I'm gonna stop smoking. If I wanna smoke, I'm gonna smoke. So it's like I said, it was like, I just know how blessed I am, and like the shit that I've been through, the shit that I done did, and how I just bagged out, and I'm still living, and I'm still like free. Still can be able to talk to my kids every now and then, or pull up on them, whatever. And that's just like a blessing to me, just me knowing what I done came from, like, you feel me?
Do you follow a religion?
Yeah, in a sense, yeah, I do. I do, and I mean, I believe in what I believe in, and you feel me? I read so many different books, and like kind of everywhere, so it's like, I'm really like just like teaching myself, basically, like.
Care to share what religion you follow?
I'm Christian, like Baptist, whatever you want to call it. Like, I read out the Bible, like, I believe in God. I believe it's just one, like, Christianity anyways. Like, a lot of folks say this, but I think we all talk to the same guy.
And why that particular religion there for you? Why do you follow that one?
I guess that's how I was molded coming up in life.
And was this your mother that raised you like this? Your father? Grandparents?
Like, everybody, like, my whole family, like, for my aunties, my grandma, my mama. You feel me? Like, yeah.
And when you say aunt and grandmother, you mean on your mother's side specifically?
Both sides.
Okay. Now, I know it wasn't cold turkey for you. You weaned yourself off. How easy or hard was that for you to do when it came to quitting gambling?
It really wasn't that hard. Like, you know, like, I don't know about you. Like I said, like, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I don't wanna do it, I ain't gonna do it. So at first it's like, as long as I like stay off around, like, say like my nigga, he might wanna go and gamble, like I might not even go. You feel me? Like, I might wanna go in and I might not wanna go, but I won't go. Like, it's just like just standing on what you stand on. Like, if I'm saying I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it.